Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fashion Kujin Cosplay, and today we're starting with you guys the first episode of season 3 for The Leftovers.
The last season! Only 8 episodes in this one. This is gonna go by really fast. Oh my god, alright. Last episode ended in a chaos, just like pretty much season 1. Meg and her GR group, they showed up. They basically said we have a bomb, but they did not have a bomb.
But they used the power of the mob to just walk through it, basically.
They got into Jordan, Texas, or Miracle, if you'd prefer, and people are just going nuts. They're destroying the place, just having fun, partying, fucking, just say it, but anything goes in this town right now. They they destroyed the idea of pretending everything was okay. Now everyone can enjoy this place. And Kevin got shot. He died once again, but then he came back after he realized that his true wish was still there, you know, having a family. And he got his wish. The wish that Wayne he did for him in season 1. Yeah. Exhausted. That's not the word, but still. Yeah, so now he got back and the entire family's here. He's covered in blood. Oh, I don't know where season 3 is gonna go. Like, there's still some issues to take care of, but
they are, yeah.
As per usual with Leftovers, I'll just be along for the ride and let them tell their story.
New intro opening.
Yes, let's see what this one is gonna be about.
Alright.
Season 3, episode 1, let's go!
People wouldn't believe what was going to happen until the flood actually arrived and took them all away. So shall my coming be. 2 men will be working together in the fields, and one will be taken, the other left. So be prepared, for you don't know what day your Lord is coming.
Holy shit. She's not referring to, you know, October 14, but still.
I wish we'd all been ready. There's no time to change your mind. The sun has come. You've been left behind.
You were expecting to just leave with God?
Yeah.
The sleeping bed, she hears a noise and turns her head.
Yeah, okay, they expected to be taken, but they were left behind with, like, the other ones, and now they're being made fun of. Like, it was such a good thing to be taken.
And one's left standing still. I wish we'd all been ready. There's no time to
It's crazy sometimes what beliefs can make you do.
Oh, it's crazy. So, okay, this community is obsessed with the idea.
Will it go to October 14th?
I mean, we're going towards that. They really want to move on with God. That's crazy. And nowadays, like, you know, the people that went missing are just destroy the community. She's the only one there.
The first GR member.
I mean, maybe. She's in white.
You're much better at this than me. Maybe you should be in charge.
I mean, I don't know if she expected nothing to happen. What should they set, like, so many people?
What?
Was that a missile? What the fuck?
What?
You're fucking kidding me?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's Kevin?
Yeah, he went back to the police force, but
Megan's dead. Ivy's dead.
oh my gosh.
Oh, Evie, not Ivy. Sorry. So now they have a new thing to remember.
Oh my god, they blowed him up.
Officer, do we need to get wristbands?
No, ma'am, not anymore.
Is there somewhere we can park?
Yeah, there's a campground about a half mile up the road.
He's in charge.
Me?
It's changed so much. No more wristbands. The city is open to everyone.
He's on a freaking horse.
I don't care who it is, all right? There's a height ordinance. Nothing above 15 feet. You gotta take it down. You know
Is that his son?
15 feet, man.
Hang on.
Holy
I'm
shit!
the killer's grandfathered in.
Hey, Chief, hold on. These gentlemen don't seem to want to deflate a joke here.
He went blonde!
Okay, Mr.
What will happen on October 14th, just a couple of weeks from now? Probably nothing. But if something were to happen, it would happen here in Jordan, Texas, in Miracle. Because I get a feeling in this place sometime. The same feeling I got when my wife
Sure, it's
woke
been
from a
7
3-year
years.
coma the day I brought her here, Mary.
Oh, the baby! And she's feeling much better too.
Feeling I had after
He's like all for this town. Totally in.
Noah's a little shy like his
Well,
dad.
the town
My
brought
friends, I've
him
got that feeling
a
again,
son
so if
and
something
brought
does
his
happen
wife
on
back.
October 14th,
So,
Oh my god!
what do you want to know?
Is he gonna burn his own house down?
You already paid.
So what, you just, you look at my palm print, you talk to my dead father, I think you should light some candles, you know, maybe get a Ouija board or something.
Pat Benatar.
How'd you know about that?
Look, I can't talk to your dad, man. It's more like turning a radio dial and seeing which pick up. If you ask the right questions, you usually get something back.
I don't believe it as much as I believe Isaac.
I don't know, maybe he just figured something out?
Sorry to interrupt, man. Grab some upstairs.
No problem. I'll see you later, Captain.
Jill is still. Laura is still there.
That's how he knows.
Failed his family,
They're pretending
his job,
to make them feel better.
man that he wanted.
Yeah, knew it was bullshit.
Yeah.
He was always
She's a psychiatrist, so she can help these people out, but they won't come to her, so they're creating a scam. She's basically doing the Isaac version of the Wayne thing they did with Tommy last season.
believe it unless it's our show.
Stop with your scam, Lori. Yeah, but if you said it's.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, I'm happy for them.
If Kevin is happy too, I'm happy. I'm happy too that his ex-wife left him. She was not happy with him.
No.
Everyone seems to be good now. Oh!
They can't believe he's a police officer.
a party?
Ah, I didn't know it was going on.
Like grandfather, like grandson.
It's heartwarming to see everyone so happy, but I'm waiting for the bomb to drop.
Where's Jill?
That's the thing, I'm waiting for the bomb to drop.
This the house where all the fucked up people live?
She moved out?
She moved to college, maybe? College girl.
Okay.
Haven't seen Lily yet.
No, true.
She's probably all grown up.
3 years old. Kevin! What the fuck?
Like he's become addicted to dying and coming back?
Do you think that he's gonna...
He wants to go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? We thought we were... I thought you were okay! And I mean, he's got this all prepared. It's not the first time he does this. Maybe he just wants to feel alive.
Just like when Nora was trying to shoot herself.
Kevin, can't you be okay?
What the fuck happened? You guys interrupted a baptism and spilled barrels in the springs. What the fuck is in those barrels?
This water isn't holy. This water is a symbol.
I need you to calm the fuck down.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Cult assassinated 93 unarmed members of the guilty remnant. They were targeted by a military drone and vaporized. Evangeline Murphy, remember.
Okay, they support the GR. They have like EV and stuff on their shirts. Or maybe they just think that it's inconceivable that nothing happened to punish the ones who killed these guys.
The military assassinated them, basically. And even though they were with the GR, it's true that something must have been done, but nothing happened.
People have been trying to kill the GR for years.
I know.
He's gonna just throw himself in the water. I was joking!
What the Kevin! What the fuck is wrong with you?
He just wants to prove it's not poisoned. He can come back anyway.
Water's fine. Frank.
He's got so little regards to his life.
He died twice.
But is it like, did that affect him that much? Like he's...
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? What? Do you accept
He's baptizing
Jesus
you.
Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Count the people down. Say yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He's been through this. It's almost like every time he woke up in that hotel room, basically, he was doing this. When you get baptized, it's like your previous life ends and your new life begins.
That didn't count.
You're crazy. I swear, I just want him to be okay by the end of the season.
Hey,
Hi.
what's going on?
Can I tell him? Mary's leaving. She and Noah are going back to Mapleton.
What? For how long?
Ever, Kevin. Forever.
What's going on with Matt?
Maybe he's doing too much.
Without Matt?
He's using them almost as a
All those years that he
prop
took
for
care
his
of you.
sermons.
He loves you.
Did you know that Matt won't let me cross the city limits? He thinks if I go over that bridge, the magical spell that woke me from my slumber will break and I'll go back into a coma.
Oh, shit.
I can understand why he's freaking out
Matt can
too.
get carried away.
He's writing a book about you.
Okay.
Ooh.
He would.
Oh, so he knows it, but he came back
He
to
thinks
life?
the New Testament's getting old. I've only read some of it, but you figure fairly prominently, Kevin.
He's the new Jesus?
No.
Matt, holy shit. Oh. I can understand where this is coming from, but...
Give us a second, Michael. I gotta talk to Matt. Where's the book?
Can we just take a moment here? You don't even know what it is you're asking for.
Am I in it?
Yes?
Is it about my life?
Yes.
Just give it to me.
I can't. There's only one copy, written by hand.
I don't care how many copies there are. Because that every little story you're making up is bullshit.
I'm not making anything up. It's all true. It all happened.
Yeah, but he doesn't want people to know.
It's still happening.
I shot you in the chest.
Yeah.
Point blank.
You tried to drown yourself, and an earthquake saved your life.
You drank poison. I buried you and you went to the other place.
He's unkillable.
Came back.
You can't die here. In Miracle.
Do you think
And that twisted bullshit, man, is why your wife is taking your son and leaving you.
If you come to me, but will not leave your family, you cannot be my follower.
Is that from your book?
No, Kevin, that's Jesus.
Well, I'm not fucking Jesus.
I'm not saying you are, but, the beard looks good on you.
Matt.
My gosh, Matt!
We can't just be going through all of this for nothing, man.
But it's his life.
You're going through this because your daughter died.
We don't know that. Evie did it before. Maybe she did it again.
Oh. Oh my god, you're torturing yourself.
Is that what season 3 is about? Delusion?
I am trusting you with this, and I know you'll do the right thing.
Burn it.
I haven't put your baptism in yet, but it's pretty much up to date.
He's delusion too because it's like he doesn't want to acknowledge that that something happened. The writer in me kind of don't want him to throw that in the fire. Such a good 13 days to go. Is it the same woman and she can die?
In 1844?
I mean, Kevin came back. I don't know. Obviously, the signs are not as important now.
I was worried you'd forgotten.
They won't show us her face.
No, that's the thing.
A little extra for your trouble.
They keep not showing us her face.
Sarah, does the name Kevin mean anything to you?
Yes! Oh!
That's
Nora! What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh fuck! What?
Oh,
leftovers. Why didn't show us a face?
Leftovers, you don't disappoint. Maybe that's in the future.
In the future?
Yeah, maybe. We saw like 14 days to go, 13 days to go. Then we pan like to the right. We see the birds and stuff, and then suddenly she's got all gray hairs and stuff. I don't know. I think maybe it's in the future, or it's someone related to her. Because Nora, the actual Nora, cannot be that old, right? No.
Maybe she's coming from.
Maybe it's one of the dogs.
A parallel universe.
Maybe it's one of the dogs.
One of the dogs.
I don't know, but that last scene reminded me of the beginning. Like, they were receiving messages from the birds and listening to those messages. And now she just throws them away. So...
Maybe it came from the future. Because the nun said, does the name Kevin mean something to you?
And she's like, no.
Maybe Matt did write his book about Kevin. Maybe he didn't burn it. Good. If it is from the future,
I don't know. I mean, this is a strong opening for this season. Obviously, leftovers, everyone is happy right now, but you remember episode 1, season 2, everyone was happy then too, and then something happened and all the shit went everywhere. It's, at least now, I don't think it's about lying to yourself and pretending like they did in season 2, but it's almost like they're delusional. Now they are accepting the truth of what happened. And they know like, they're not lying. I think Kevin is the only one who's almost saying, yes, I died, but doesn't mean anything. Like, I think Delusion might be the center team here in season 3. In any type of form, like, Kevin is Delusion because he knows he went through this, but he doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that he's different or special, or that something, he's important for something, you know? He just doesn't want to be that guy. And I mean, he did say with his hunting friend when he comes to the office and he's like, hey, dogs take the appearance of people and stuff. Obviously, he was, listening before, and then he heard that, and he's like, man, you're crazy. But then he remembers that he did some crazy shit as well, and I'm like, yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like, you've seen some crazy things, so why are you not even interested in hearing him out? I think he's trying to not think about it and just think everything's over now. I don't have anything to do with this craziness, so I'll just move on. I don't know what happened with Lily. But,
Lily or Erica?
Yeah, Erica, no, I don't know either.
I don't think it is that far-fetched to assume that she left after Ivy's death. Evie? After Evie's death.
I mean, she wanted to leave before too, so all I can say is I hope she's happy, but we'll see her again. I'm pretty sure we will. Just not here. Everyone is getting together, apparently. Like, this is one crazy family. I cannot say I'm not happy to see John and Lori and Jill. All these people, they seem to be doing okay. But then at the end of the episode, John comes to the church and he's like, I mean, she did it before, Evie, like, she pretended to be dead. Well, who says she's dead now? And I'm like, you're Delusion guy. Like, the Delusion thing comes back. It's almost like they've seen so many things happen. They've seen Kevin come back from the dead. They've seen the people disappear, like, when it first happened. I think now it's almost like they believe too much. He didn't believe at all in season 2, and now he believes so much that he's willing to believe Evie could come back, and he's using that belief and that faith to help heal the people. And he was so against that in the second season. It's a total change for his character. Total change. Lori didn't change much. Like, she's still trying to heal the people around her, and it's not for money. I kind of appreciate that, although you could just say it's free and let the people keep their money.
According to what she said to Tommy in season 2, if people won't be coming if they don't pay for it, because they won't believe that is true.
Yeah.
Because who would help people heal themselves if they don't charge for it? Huh?
It's about someone who has the power and is not greedy, but okay, yeah. But so yeah, they're just shredding that paper, and she, like I said, she's doing what she was doing in season 2. She's using faith to heal the people, although we know it's a scam. Tommy seems to be doing good. Killed someone. That's
he needs to talk about it with his mom. Jill seems to be okay.
Jill is the only one I'm like, you know what? Don't touch her. Let her go. But Kevin is messed up, man.
And Matt is doing way too much.
That's the thing.
I've heard his speech when he was at the beginning of the episode, and man,
that's the thing. Matt, you remember in season 1, he went through a lot of shit, and he kept his faith, but he never got any signs. He never got to see a miracle. Nothing good was happening to Matt. Then he came to Miracle, and stuff started happening around him, and he noticed it. And like it's suddenly like now he still has his faith, but now he's got the proof that it works. So it's driving him, but it's driving him too much. He's pushing his wife away now. I mean, he's using them as just proof for his stories, and I mean, he doesn't want him to leave the town. But I can understand why she's leaving.
To be fair to him, though, he doesn't have any idea if it's true that if she leaves town, she's gonna stay like this or go back to her coma state.
I understand his point of view.
He doesn't know if she lives down with her son, the son gonna be okay. Because when he was kind of confused when he got hit by the father in season 2, she kind of woke up and told him that she needs to go back in town because the baby's gonna die.
I agree. I can understand where he's coming from, and especially since the story that everyone is spreading is that the people that tried to disrupt the peace and miracle, and they tried to kind of show the scam for what it was, they got killed by almost a divine intervention, because it's their own smoking that apparently blew up the place.
Yeah, but
that's the story, but we know it's not true.
Yeah.
But people can just say, oh, the town really is special. They died because they deserved it. They died because they tried to disrupt the peace. And I'm like, okay, so not much has changed in town. I thought it did, but
it's true though that people are way less wild than what they were at the end of the season 2.
Yeah, well, now they have access to the town.
Yeah, it's been 3 years ago, so I can understand why people cooled down a bit.
And I mean, they're still entertaining that idea that the town is special. Like, especially Matt, like he's saying, oh, I'll baptize you in this lake, because I mean, this is a special lake. And I mean, it refilled, so this is like, the town is miraculous, and he spreads the word, and everyone keeps believing it. And Kevin he just wants peace. He doesn't really care what you believe in. He's just, as long as you're not messing around, I'm okay. So he's letting people in, and he kind of entertains that idea as long as it doesn't create chaos, which it did in season 2. So I can understand why he's freaking out over being presented as a messiah,
the next Jesus.
But he needs to get a grip and realize that yes, it happened. Yes, you're special, and yes, that might mean something. I understand though his point of view of not wanting to be presented like this new Jesus. He doesn't want his story to be told. It's his story. It's his life. It's his family. That I can understand. And Matt should have asked him before he started writing this book, but he did not burn it. So there's something there. It's like the proof of what he went through. It's the proof that really happened, because I think he has a hard time believing it really happened. Like he's going through these things, like he's asphyxiating himself, maybe to feel more alive, maybe because since he died he has a hard time understanding, like, am I truly here? Am I really alive right now, surrounded by the people, or am I back there? So he goes through this to feel alive, or maybe he just wants to recreate that feeling. I don't know. But he doesn't care about death. It's like he doesn't care about his life. He's like, oh, I can die. But yeah, but you go in a poison lake without a care in the world.
I think that to him, for now, since he died twice and he came back twice, that doesn't mean something to him. And he kind of want to get that sensation again, that feeling again, that people... je pense que oui, il essaie de trouver la sensation que la mort a un sens. Il l'a pour...
Death has a meaning, and he's lost that idea.
Yeah.
Because he died twice, like you said, but he can come back. So he came back twice too.
It's like when people doesn't know what fear means, they're gonna do reckless things and keep going.
I mean, I hoped he was gonna be okay, but I know better than to trust leftovers to leave their characters alone.
Yeah, they got our hopes up, and now they're done again.
I mean, that's just the first episode. Like, there's a lot of things that happened. I mean, I'm excited for what's going to happen in 13 days. I'm excited to learn what happened to Erica. I want to find out
what happened to Lily. God damn.
Lily too, like how maybe it's related to the cast. I don't know, but something definitely happened. There's, I mean, when you jump 3 years in the future, obviously there's some stuff you don't know that's going on. So I want to figure out what happened. So let's jump into the next episode.
Hey, that means your age, by the way. He's 25.
Oh yeah. He doesn't look 25. He looks better. But he looks good as a cop.
True.
Alright, we'll move on. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description.
Yeah, so you can just jump right there, click and subscribe to watch it now, or you need to wait for a couple of days, next week. Next week for the next one to be on YouTube. So, see you in a week, guys.
Bye.